Time to get back to ABC 7's Chief Meteorologist Bob Harrigan. He is on Main Street in downtown Sarasota for a block party tonight called Bikes on Main.
That's right. Let's check in with him on what we can expect for the weekend ahead. Bob?
Well, we are looking at absolutely outstanding weather. Last year for this event, it was raining, it was miserable, it was cold. They had it out at Lakewood Ranch. This year it's at Roberts Arena. And tonight it is Bikes on Main, and here's just one of the fine folks here, Gail, who's been strolling by. Gail, what do you think of the event so far?
I'm very excited to be here. I'm from California, and I've heard great things about Twinkle, and what's not to love about Harleys.
And you like music too, obviously.
I love music.
Yeah, you've been on some cruises, I understand.
I just got off the legendary Rhythm and Blues cruise. I've been on 15 of them, and if you don't know what there's about, you got to check it out.
Check it out. Well,
you'll have fun.
There's some great music here tonight too. Having fun. We have Twinkle in the house, and then we have Billy Rice. He just walked by with his wife, and they'll be playing after that. The music begins at 7.
I am here for it all.
All right, good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. That's Gail right there from Southern California, Ventura Highway. Anyway, it's looking good. A lot of people enjoying themselves already. Casey Key webcam showing fair skies right now. And out on the water today was perfect out there. Beach weather, outstanding. Temperatures today, upper 70s near the coast. A little bit warmer inland, but not too bad. The only thing we may see, a little haze in the atmosphere, which would lead to some sea fog developing late tonight and tomorrow morning, but should not be a factor here. A warm weekend ahead. Temperatures not dropping much and no big changes in store for the Suncoast. We are looking at high pressure continuing to dominate our weather. There's a couple of fronts approaching. This one falling apart. Heavier rain earlier today in Ohio and West Virginia and into Kentucky. That's now weakening, but that has bumped the high pressure a little bit off to the south and east. Currently at 72. The dew point remains high and the pressure the same. Winds out of the west-northwest at 5. The high today, 77. So again, 2 days now we've been in the 70s as opposed to 80s. It's been perfect this evening. The weather is just absolutely outstanding. Well, current fog conditions by this model indicating some haze off in the Gulf. That's going to roll on shore beginning late tonight, and I said again tomorrow morning. It should be similar on Sunday morning, so that'll be about the only downside to our weather. You'll see this model has it burning off and heading back out into the Gulf at 10. Sometimes sea fog has been known to kind of hug the coastline a little bit, so we'll see how that goes. Temperature still warm inland areas, 78 in Sebring and 72 in Venice. Cortez at 70. Cortez, another big event taking place this weekend, the Cortez Seafood Festival, which is always a big hit. Futurecast showing that fog around and hugging the coast late tonight and tomorrow morning and then blowing offshore. And it looks as though we will see, again, no real threat of any significant rainfall here as we move through time. For boaters tomorrow, we have some morning fog. East winds turn to the west at 5 to 10 knots. Seas will be running 1 to 2 feet, mainly smooth conditions out there, and that will continue on Sunday. The only problem is, of course, the fog will be around. Here's the UV index for beachgoers tomorrow, 7. Temperatures at the beaches will be at 78 and the water temperature at 74 degrees. Well, as far as our forecast is concerned, we are looking at mostly fair skies tonight for this big Bikes on Main in Sarasota, 64 for your low. And then tomorrow, partly cloudy, some morning fog, a high near 80 degrees, another spectacular day anticipated. The extended forecast then shapes up like this. We are looking and anticipating warm temperatures. In fact, it'll be even warmer next week into the mid-80s from Tuesday through Friday. No real threat of any significant rainfall, a 20% chance for a shower or two on Tuesday. Low temperatures into the mid-60s. So tonight, we've got Twinkle coming up at 7. Followed by the Billy Rice Band. Billy Rice was at the Cortez Kitchen just last night with some great music there. I know the drummer there, Gary Gazzardo, from the Marshall Tucker Band. He'll be here tonight on drums. Always a good concert. And just a lot of bikes to check out, too. We have the bikes down the road there by Madison's where they're going to be lighting them up as it gets a little darker here. It should be nice. We'll be right back after this. Stick around.